Hello. Hey, it's been a while. I think it's only been like 2 days, I think. Yeah, 2 days. Wow. It's been 2 days. Wow. That's nuts. Anyway, today I want to talk about something that I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably do not know about me. Today is kind of a different video compared to what I normally do. Today, we're going to be talking about some Disney stuff. And no, not like movies or any other random Disney thing. Sorry to people think I should cover those. Sorry, go ahead, give me sad face in the comment. Yeah, whatever. What the heck ever, bro. What the absolute heck ever. Today we're gonna be talking about a different Disney thing. We're gonna be talking about something that is actually pretty awesome. I love it. It's mostly characters that I grew up with over the years and still have a soft spot for. So I thought, why not talk about them now? Since I have been hanging out and just been playing their games here and there, why not get a good time to talk about them right now on my channel? Since I feel like I have been a little bit under easy on the work schedule lately. First off, 1 minute. Now, today we're going to be talking about Disney chipmunks. And no, we're not talking about like random ones. We're not talking about these chipmunks today, bro. I'll probably do a whole separate video about these. But no, we ain't talking about these chipmunks. We're talking about two different chipmunks today. We're talking about Chip and Dale. Yep, the Disney chipmunks themselves. Actually, I have a few decent things about Chip and Dale to this day. Heck, I have some knowledge of them. This. Look, your Milky Tames. So, it's pretty much this one here with the black nose, that's Chip. This one with the red nose, this little thing on his head, that's Dale. Chip and Dale. Sorry about that. Random stuff about these two little dorky chipmunks that I like. These two Disney chipmunks are still my favorite. I remember seeing them way back when the original Mickey Mouse Clubhouse came out, was when I first saw these two. And, oh man, it was awesome seeing Chip and Dale for the first time, I think. I think it was the first time I ever saw them. And then I was like, oh man, these two are just awesome. I was like, man, I never ever want to leave Chip and Dale. I never want to leave them again. Too bad that sadly did not happen. Years passed and I left Chip and Dale, unfortunately. I left Chip and Dale for like other things. I was also growing up. So yeah, I was kind of busy doing that stuff, but in between most of this, I was kind of remembering other things. But then, of course, 2022 happened. And we got the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. Yeah, this movie was wild. I remember the day it came out and just coming home after school one day and was like, oh man, I hope this movie's gonna be awesome. And it was. It was a great movie. Like, seriously. Everything was great. But also, we went back and watched the show. Now, I did not know about Chip and Dale Rangers at first. Thanks to my dad telling me that there was a show about it. So, shout out to him. I'm actually gonna show you guys that stuff right now. Yep, I'm on my phone now. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. So I need to find. Whoop, there's my Disney Plus app, and you'll notice my portrait's different actually. My portrait on here is pretty fun. See, look, it's literally Dale from Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, bro. Ah, man, looks so good. Like, seriously. I don't know if there was another Rescue Rangers one or not. Like in our Rescue Rangers profile. Hang on. I don't mess with the name. Just want to check. Is there like a search bar or something on here? That'd be nice if there was a search bar, but I don't think there's a search bar. Disney. Oh my god, I hate movies so much. There's a lot of stuff I like in terms of IPs and stuff, and like there's a lot of things I like. There's so much Disney stuff that I enjoy, but Chip and Dale just really hit. It was like that thing I could just turn on. Yeah, Toy Story. I'm probably gonna do a Toy Story video in like a couple, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday or like next week. Cause I really want to talk about it since it's interesting to me. But anyway, Chip and Dale was like, yeah, bro, I'm like fully in. Yes, I'm down with Chip and Dale like any day of the week. Chip and Dale's awesome, bro. Chip and Dale is just awesome. I don't think Chip and Dale will be in the kids area. Maybe it could be. Let's check. I'm gonna hate Bluey so much. Sorry if I'm saying much crap. Oh wait, Mickey and Friends. Oops. Oh yeah, DuckTales, bro. Scrooge McDuck, bro. I never watched DuckTales. Yep, and there's the Chip one. That's Chip. I don't know why I didn't pick Chip. Probably because I wasn't interested. Anyway, back to the holy cow. So anyway, as I said, Chip and Dale had their own show. They also had a few other things going for them. So let's just put in Chip and Dale. And boom, these are a few things they had. They had this Chip and Dale, Donald Duck and Chip and Dale, all the way back in 1947. Was this like their first appearance? No, they actually had two other visits. Like a fifth thing back in 1950. And also it looks like some Disney corn chips. Oh, yep. Sounds like a Donald thing anyway. Then they also had that Chip and Dale Nutty Tales, Chip and Dale Park Life, which I never watched. But, of course, this was the meat and potatoes for our boys. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Yep, this show came out in 1989, which cost us. And guys, believe it or not, I've seen this entire show. I watched all of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I watched the entire thing. I watched this entire show. Like, it's nothing. Because I got addicted. I got addicted to it. Like, nothing. It was like something I would never expect. Yep, this show was great. With 65 episodes. With over 65 episodes, you are not missing out. But then, 2022, we got this Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. Oh man, this movie was awesome. It was like their big comeback. Let me show you. They actually had a few trailers for it. But here's the here's the description of the movie. A comeback 30 years in the making, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers catches up with the former Disney afternoon television stars in modern day Los Angeles in this Hydra live action CGI animation action comedy. Chip and Dale are living amongst cartoons and humans in modern day Los Angeles, but their lives quite different now. It has been decades since their successful television series was canceled. Chip, who's actually voiced by John Mulaney, has scrambled to a life of surrender and as an internet salesman. Dale, who's voiced by Andy Samberg, meanwhile has had CGI surgery and works the National Convention Center, desperate to relive his glory days. When a former castmate mysteriously disappears, Chip and Dale must repair their broken friendship and take on their Rescue Rangers detective personals again to save their friend. Yes, this is real. Now, quick history for you. When Chip and Dale, back on the old show, I forgot who voiced them on the old show, but when they would talk slower apparently when they're doing the voice acting recordings. Would talk a lot slower, and then in editing they would speed up and pitch up their voice, the high pitched chipmunk voice. So yeah, but you do get the occasional chipmunk voices here and there. But I know it is probably kind of weird to have John Mulaney and Andy Samberg voicing Chip and Dale, which I can understand. I get. Anyway, I just want to show you the trailer for this. I can't remember the last time I saw it. Alright, it's not that long. I'm trying to remember.
What's the first thing that pops into your head when I say Chip and Dale? I bet it's these guys! But certainly the second would be those rascally cartoon chipmunks, Chip and Dale. What if I did something like, I am into nuts! Good, I love it. Great stuff! Just want to remind you guys I'll be at FanCon this afternoon. Hey, watch out! I'm keeping myself fit and, my updated modern look.
Don't you think you'd have more fans here if Chip did these events with you?
I hadn't thought about him in a while. I should give him a call. See how life's treating him.
Life is the worst, which is why you need good insurance.
Okay,
A message on my landline. I don't like that.
I know you're still mad about Rescue Rangers getting canceled, but I just got a call from the police, and I need your help.
I searched the perimeter. No clues.
Why would there be? 6 missing tunes in a month and not one clue.
Oh, no!
Chip!
Dale, you look different.
It's no secret I had the CGI surgery. What's been up with you?
You know, this, that, other vague things to fill the space of this conversation.
Cool.
We can see what we can find out and then pass it along to the officer. But that's all we're gonna do.
So you're saying the Rescue Rangers are back? Yes!
You two come poking around where you don't belong, and I can't have that. I got him.
Oh, Seth
What are
Rogen.
you looking at? Honestly, you're
Two Seth
weird
Rogen.
dead eyes.
Those are two kids.
Over here!
Go get him!
You stand very.
I was always more of an Alvin and the Chipmunks person.
Monster.
It was like professional. Same time. Jinx, you owe me a non-brand specific cola. What? That was crazy. Somebody call Guinness Book. This is incredible. Oh, we lost it.
Oh man, that trailer is so good. Don't even get me started on the teaser trailer, and oh my god, how much crud is in this movie. Oh my god. So you already heard me read the description. So basically, this movie takes place. It starts off in 1989 when Rescue Rangers is being done, and then Dale decides he wants to do his own show called Double O Dale, and this upsets Chip, and their show gets canceled basically, and then basically 30 years passes, and Dale of course looks different. He had the CGI surgery and all that, and then basically Monterey Jack gets kidnapped, and so the Chip and Dale rescue him. Then during halfway the process, they learn that apparently some bootlegging happens with our characters. So basically we saw about the Reflyer and Taken. He got bootlegged, and Monterey Jack gets bootlegged with I don't know what. And there's the film's villain, who is Sweepy, who's basically that old Peter Pan guy, basically, who's basically bootlegging all the tunes and stuff like that. And he almost bootlegs Chip. Gives him like a dog snout, think it was in the butt or something. Ew. That's gross. Ugh. So, yeah, that's basically what happens there. And basically, Chip and Dale do save him, and basically they restore their broken friendship, everything. I cannot wait to watch this movie again. So yeah, that's basically the plot of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. The movie. Oh my god, don't even get started on how many cameos from other characters there are. Got 3 little pigs in here. MC Scat Cat. Roger Rabbit is here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. My Little Pony's in this. as too. Well, just small cameo. Also, He-Man and Skeletor from like the 80s, early 90s, all that stuff. So yeah. Plus, they also have Sonic's original movie design in this movie. Yeah, it's trash, bro. It's tripping bad. So yeah, that's pretty much where that lies. Now, Gadget and Zipper are also in this. So yeah, Chip and the Rescue Rangers is also on Disney Emoji Blitz, but you only have Chip, Dale, Monterey Jack, and Gadget, not Zipper. I don't know why they decided to not have Zipper. Kind of a pain in the butt, really, given he's part of the team. I guess they said, yeah, screw it, we're not gonna have him. Something like that, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically that. So yeah, that was a pretty big Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers heist. As I said, I got those two little key rings, which is pretty cool for Chip 'n Dale. And then, while I was also in Disneyland, I got those, and I also got these Chip 'n Dale plushes. Pretty cool, am I right? I love them both. So cool. Chip says, comment and subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers this year, so please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me if you guys hit that subscribe button. It'd be awesome. Also, while you're here, like this video as well. Like this video if you want to keep seeing more videos like this with other things, not just Chip 'n Dale. So, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So, let's keep moving forward with this video. Now, that's not the only piece of Chip 'n Dale stuff I have. I've not just seen the show or the movie or had these little plushes laying around. There's more things of Chip 'n Dale that I have. And I'm going to show you the rest of it. Now, half of it is crazy because it's stuff I have touched for a while. But one of them is something that I know you guys have probably not, may or may not have seen before. But it's something I got a couple weeks ago, and I have to shout out my mom. Mom, you're the best. But anyway, the next thing I have is actually something I guarantee you guys may or may not know there is. And it has to do with some little thingies I'm pretty sure you guys have not even heard of. Maybe not heard of. But we have these little Funko Pops. Here's Chip. Oh, look at him. Looks so darn cute. Yep, you got Chip. You got Chip. And of course, if you have Chip, you gotta have Dale. Yep, my boy Dale. Let me get my boy. And there they are. Look how cute they are. So cute together. Now that's not the final piece of Rescue Rangers I own. There's one more thing I'm pretty sure I own for Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Right here, got my Switch 2, and I wonder what Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers that was here for this. Okay, I won't forget it. Oh, look at this. It's the Disney Afternoon Collection for the Switch 2. My mom bought this for me. It's cool. Now you might be like, Ian, what the heck does this have to do with Chip 'n Dale? Well, look who's right here on the cover. Yep. And look on the back. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. This is a compilation of 6 Super Nintendo games and 2, I believe, NES games, or actually something like that. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I probably will do a video discussing this collection because I think it's super fascinating. Alright, so I'm going to show you what we have here. Also, you can also get this game for Switch 1. I just got it for Switch 2. My mom found it for me, so I thank her for that. We're going to mostly be focusing on the Chip 'n Dale games today instead of the other ones. Here we go. Upload. This collection is so cool since it also hosts a gallery and music. This is basically like original artwork that they had and stuff. And also you also have the music for various games. Speaking of the games, let's look at the games themselves. There's 2 Chip 'n Dale games. We have Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers from 1990. And I have partial colors. And Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2 from 1994. Let's take a look at the original Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers from 1990 and see how it looks on this. Okay, not the worst. To be fair, this was a Super Nintendo game. You can play this game in 2-player mode. How does this work, bro? I don't play handheld often. I don't play handheld. Okay. Okay, here's like a tutorial. So you're basically running around as Chip and Dale. But if you're doing this in 1-player, you have to select one of them. But if you're doing 2-player, you can play as both Chip and Dale at the same time. Basically playing through these levels as the chipmunks themselves and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be like a Rescue Rangers episode or something. But yeah. Yeah, that's basically Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 1. Now let's jump into Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2 from 1994. Wow, that's from Capcom? Wait, is it from Capcom too? Yep, Capcom. I wonder if I can find physical versions of these. Not to play, since I don't have a Super Nintendo, but just to look at. Oh man, that's good. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Right. Honestly, not gonna lie, the theme song for Rescue Rangers is also a bop too. Hmm? Who's there? Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2. Yep, same story. You can play with Chip and Dale. One player plays Chip or Dale, and then if you have a second player, the other one can play both. And honestly, this looks way more upgraded. Like, I can play like the actual character up there. Feel like I'm actually can see the character physically, and not play what feels like an actual game or something. Hang on, I want to see if I exit. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Now, I'm pretty sure the soundtrack is good. I'm gonna quickly check the soundtrack out because I want to see how it is in both games. Both games, is in general. Let's listen to it. Not gonna lie, pretty good. How things pretty good. Not gonna lie, spud it on this thing. How about Rescue Rangers 2? Title theme? Did the title theme sound the same? I don't know. I can't tell personally because I'm not the music guy. Oh, there's a prologue. Okay, looks like a prologue for this whole game. But that is going to do it for today's video discussing everything so far. So, it is clear to me that my life with Chip 'n Dale has been all over the place these past few years. From me starting out with them to then all of a sudden stopped knowing them to coming back to them thanks to Rescue Rangers stuff, and then breaking off them to finding some plushes of them and Funko Pops, to then getting this Disney Afternoon collection, knowing that they had games. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I am back with these two. Honestly, I do not plan on leaving Chip 'n Dale ever again for the rest of my life. If any of you guys know the original 2 Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers games, I would love to know if you guys have those, and you can if you have complete box copies of them, I'll be free to have it, and I can just use it as a display piece. Because that would be sick to have Rescue Rangers merch in 2026. Not gonna lie. But yep, guys, that is gonna be it for today's awesome video of my recap of my life with these 2 classic Disney chipmunks. I love these 2 to death. It's great to know that they're always gonna be with me. Plus, I also went to Goofy's Kitchen once, and I think someone who played as either Chip or Dale decided to play little games with me. It was pretty fun. Honestly, it was pretty funny. Oh yeah, also it was on, I forgot what's in the cruise, but I got to get them to sign a book. I got them to sign my book too. That was pretty darn awesome. Plus, got to take a picture with them. That was rad. Honestly, it's just so cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. it just felt great to revisit two iconic characters that I still love today in this year and in this decade of time, when it feels like Chip and Dale are kind of there and not there. But knowing that I'm gonna know these two for the rest of my life, knowing that I have so many, they're just awesome characters, and knowing that they have some things in common with me, they have things in common with just each other and how strong their friendship is. I'm just so excited for the foreseeable future for Chip and Dale. I hope we get more great things about these two, like maybe like another, like give us Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2, like give us a second movie of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I've kind of been thinking about that for a while. Like, imagine Dale is not the only one with the CGI, but then Chip eventually gets CGI surgery. Go from 2D to, CG into what Dale is right now. Yes, I think we need that. I probably will do a reaction to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the movie, pretty soon, maybe like a week or so from now, but we'll see. Until then, this kid is gotta go hang out with his two buddies. Until then, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Till then, stay safe, stay awesome. As they would say, Rescue Rangers away. And also, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the year's up. I hope we can reach that many. And also, make sure you hit the like button while you're here, or be free to leave a dislike. That's absolutely fine. I don't care. Make sure to just give me good stuff so I can make good content for you guys over the next few months or years. Till then, and Chip and Dale out. Peace.